Solka, IB Masters Learning Center and IBMasters.com. And today we're going to look at Test 6, Section 1, number 29, which reads, the primary function of the 7th and 8th paragraphs is to what? So for a function question, typically you want to get some context. This one, as it turns out, not only could we get it just from reading the paragraphs, but we could get it without reading the paragraphs. Because this is the second to last and third to last paragraph. In big SAT words, you would say it's the penultimate paragraph and the ante-penultimate paragraphs. Ante-penultimate paragraph. So, the answer choices for 29, check it out. Answer choice A, summarize Thiessen Adler's findings. Well, if this is right at the end of the passage, it would make sense that would be a summary of his findings. Answer choice B, describe Thiessen Adler's hypothesis. Hypotheses. Well, we're going to get the hypotheses, what they're trying to prove, typically in the beginning. Are we going to expect that at the very end? No. Answer choice C, illustrate Thiessen Adler's methods. You're going to get their methods before they actually conduct the experiment, and we would expect that at the beginning of the passage as well. Answer choice D, explain Thiessen Adler's reasoning. And once again, your reasoning would probably be at the beginning and not the end of the paragraph. So I'm going to put my money on answer choice A, and we did not even read this yet. But we'll read it because it's a good idea to read it. But if you're pressed for time, look at those answer choices. Boom. A. Move on. From line 65 it reads, what they saw was double the number of beetles on fragrance-enhanced blossoms. Pollinators, to their surprise, did not prefer the highly scented flowers. Squash bees were indifferent, and honeybees visited enhanced flowers less often than normal ones. This thinks that bees were repelled not by the fragrance itself, but by the abundance of beetles. The data showed that the more beetles on a flower, less likely a honeybee were to visit it. And so, it looks like these are their findings. From line 75, that added up to less reproduction for fragrance-enhanced blossoms. Gourds that developed from those blossoms weighed 9% less and had, on average, 20 fewer seeds than those from normal flowers. Hand pollination didn't rescue the seed set, indicating that beetles damaged flowers directly, regardless of whether they were repelled. They also repelled pollinators. Hand pollination did rescue fruit weight, a hard to interpret result. That suggests that lost bee visits did somehow harm fruit development. So yeah, we find that these are their findings, what they found. It's not what they're trying to prove, the hypothesis, not the methods they're using that was explained earlier on, and it's not their reasoning, it's their findings. Thank you for joining us today. If you like this video, click like. You can share it with someone who has trouble with these function questions. If there's any question you'd like to see answered from any official PSAT or SAT or ACT, leave that in the comments. I'd be happy to shoot a video on it. Click subscribe so you don't miss anything, and check out our 1-minute videos on TikTok. Have a great day.